Alright, this will be episode 34 of the Outer Wilds. So I'm kind of stumped at the moment. I want to enter the eye, but I can't because I don't know exactly how. Keep getting stuck in a loop where I go into the eye from the quantum moon, because that's one of the things we discovered 2 episodes ago. So you can go, you hypothetically might be able to enter the eye through the quantum moon whenever you get to the quote-unquote 6th location. However, the catch is that you have to be a conscious observer of the eye. I still haven't put together how to do that. I've taken pictures of it. I've looked at it while I was going into it. I've looked away from it at the moon while I was going into the eye. I've tried it a couple of different ways and it doesn't seem to work. So I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't seem to get it. So what I'm gonna do instead is we're gonna go to the Ash Twin. I feel like the Ash Twin is probably gonna be a really good choice to see if we can find some progress, because the only open items really right now are the Eye of the Universe, which I have the coordinates for, and I have no idea what to do with those. And I have the... Hold up. Slow. So I have the coordinates for the eye, but can't really do anything else with them because I don't know where I would put those in at. But let's brainstorm, right? If we were to put coordinates in on something, then I would think it would be either the vessel that I would put coordinates in on. The warp core is damaged there, but there's an advanced warp core on the Ash Twin. So if I can get the Ash Twin project warp core to work for the vessel, maybe I can get to the vessel and then I can put the coordinates in on the that, because that's a Nomai vehicle that should be able to handle Nomai coordinates, right? Logic follows logic. So, and then that would close out all the open threads. Still wouldn't really talk about the fact that I could probably enter the quantum moon, or the eye from the quantum moon, but to do that I have to be a conscious observer, and I just can't seem to figure out. It seems like that'd be the easiest thing. That'd be the easiest way to finish this, right? At least understand what the Eye of the Universe is, because supernovas happening no matter what. But that doesn't explain the time loop. So I need to understand the time loop. And the eye has something to do with it. Has to. So I guess that brings me to my next point. What could I possibly be doing here that would make anything different? Well, I'm gonna try to use the warp tower. Trouble is, I don't think the warp tower is gonna work the way I think it will, because this. I do think there's a catch though, because if I can get into the high energy workshop, then maybe I can make something happen. Okay, we're just gonna put that right there for a second. So let me explain where my head's at. So the high energy workshop, high energy lab, whatever. There was a lot of work with the warp tech here. Had something to do with the power. Construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Warp core was approved for installation. It was approved, but was it ever installed? That'd be the question, right? What's the fastest way into the workshop? I think this is. Whoops. Well, do I even know what I'm looking for? That's the real question. That goes up. Yeah. That goes up. Same with this one, right? That goes up. That's gonna be a no on that. Let's go ahead and let this pass. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah. Alright. It doesn't look like this needs a warp core. But I do need a way to... like... I don't know, maybe I need to fight it, like stay in place for it to work. So maybe I'll use my rockets to try and fight the pole. Because all I have to do is be on the pad within a certain alignment, and then I should be able to warp, right? So as long as I'm here and I fight the pole, I should be able to do it, right? So Ember Twin rolls over. It's gonna try to pull me up, but I'm gonna fight it so that I can warp. I can't fight it. I can't fight it. The pull is too strong. Yeah. Oh, but this can probably be used as kind of like a shelter. And then if I move there, like the last second, right? Maybe if I try that. I mean, there's a reason that this is here on this side. It makes too much sense. And that's active. That is super active. There's no reason that it wouldn't work. Okay, here goes nothing. Damn it. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, and my ship is all the way over there. Maybe I can at least get the get some oxygen. No, this is Sun Tower. Shit. Okay. We'll try it again. It's worth it. I'm telling you. I think this can work. The shelter worked. That part, solid. Solid part of the plan. Just need to revise my timing. I freaking did it. I'm inside the Ash Twin. I made it inside the Ash Twin. Okay. 18 minutes, 4 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant's Deep memory statue, Timber Hearth memory statue. The probe tracking module is the weirdest. I don't know what the deal is with that. 4 minutes until the end of cycle transmission. And these are the masks. Okay, good. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in the space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab, I can still hardly believe Ramey's hypothesis was true. We also finished relocating all the subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Pope just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Kosovo is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Flux is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident that the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Kosovo had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected together through Ash Twin now. Also, that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me that the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, anyone with a good device into exploding, anyone can goad a device into exploding. That, too, is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea worked hard on the Sun Station, and at last it is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen first. The Sun will receive the order to fire. The Sun Station will receive the order to fire, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. How did I not catch the 22 minutes thing sooner? I think it was the way they phrased negative time. Of course, that's the time travel. What? God. I'm so slow to catch on. Okay. I just had to have it spelled out for me, I guess. Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, the cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received. Okay. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate the power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. So the supernova is the only thing keeping me alive. Actually, well, the Ash Twin project is. But without the supernova, the loop wouldn't exist. The natural supernova, not the artificial one that they were trying to create. Okay. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. However, this is the closest we've ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Yes, there is. It's called waiting a lifetime and then some. Multiple lifetimes. Multiple lifetimes. Yep. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. We are halting research into creating a supernova at the moment. A comet has newly arrived in the system. We're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Damn. Okay, Timber Hearth Projection Stone. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Wait, I think I've read this. Yeah, I've read all that. I think that this is just more redundant information. I've installed the masks. It's comforting to know that the statues wouldn't. Okay. Is there anything new? Artificial gravity control. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project. Removing the core will disable the app. Wait. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Oh. This ends the game. Oh, this ends the game. This is it. Because this ends the loop. If I remove this core, it turns off the Ash Twin project. The Ash Twin project is the only thing keeping me alive and in the loop. Turn it off, loop ends, supernova happens, we're dead. That's the end of the game. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Okay. There are things that I still don't know. Nobody's been to the eye of the universe. That's what I know. If I wanted to be nihilist, I would just say there's no point. What's the point? Like, everything's gonna die anyways. No knowledge is gonna change that. if you take the core and you put it in the vessel, you take the core and you put it in the vessel, then the vessel is usable again, and that might you might be able to do something with that. I doubt it. Okay. This requires more thought, but we're not gonna end it on on just basically pulling the plug on the universe or the solar system. No, that's literally what we would be doing. It's just pulling the plug. I know. No, 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 no. Okay. Um. Okay. So, remove core. End. But we don't want to do that. The only thing left is the quantum moon. It's the quantum moon. That is the only thing left. I can't do anything with the vessel to my knowledge, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some off-screen thinking and then come back to it, and that'll be the next one. It might be the last one if I'm being real. So till next time, don't kill the universe.